And so we did all kinds of great stuff together. And then we had a couple of drugs that were directly competitive. And,
Drats.
we discovered that we're both really competitive. Oh, surprise. And we had a falling out. And each of us has his own perspective about that. But we didn't talk to each other for a few years.
Right.
And as I thought about the patients that we're trying to serve at n-Lorem, I realized that I need all the help I could get. You could be an incredibly helpful person for these patients. And it made no sense to hang on to whatever bitterness I felt. But I was very, very worried when I wrote that email to you asking you if you'd like to talk, and you were immediately gracious. So I know how it felt from my end. What about you?
I'll tell you, Stan, I never, ever stopped admiring you. And you know that. And I also was watching the n-Lorem story from afar, from the East Coast, and really thought it was powerful. In the Talmud, there's a phrase, whoever saves a single life saves the whole world. And it's a phrase that really comes to mind when I think about what you did in this new effort with n-Lorem, because the power of treating just a single patient with the disease, with the technology that can address it, is just awe-inspiring. And so I was seeing all this, and I was excited about what you were doing. So when you reached out, I was so happy to respond and get back to you. And listen, when we had this competitive period of 2-3 years together, we ultimately got back together. So to me, it reminded me of a big brother and a younger brother. They get a fight they get into a fight, but they still come together at the end because they're family. And I really felt the same way as we've now been working together on n-Lorem.
Well, I think we did come together around a family, and the family is the nano-rare patient. It's the people
exactly.